and today I'll be teaching you how to create a New Year greeting card in Adobe Photoshop. So let's get started by opening up Photoshop. Yeah, once you have opened up your Photoshop, come up to the file menu on top, click on file and click on new. You can type the name of the document here. I'll just type it New Year greeting. And I will set the width to 1000 pixels and the height to 1158, and the resolution I'll set it to 72, and I will hit OK on the screen, and this is our canvas ready. I'll just click on command 0 to fit in the canvas. Then I will open up the images of that colorful paper which we will be using in this, which is this, and I will grab my rectangular marquee tool, the second tool in the toolbar. Click on this and click and drag the top portion of this image and click on edit and copy. The shortcut key is command C on the keyboard if you want to use that, and then navigate to the canvas we just created and then paste this image here, and then grab your move tool and with your mouse just click and drag this image to the top of the canvas. Then you need to navigate to that confetti image again, and again grab your rectangular marquee tool and select the bottom portion of this image. Again I'll copy this and I'll paste it here in the canvas which we are working on, and then I will grab my move tool again and I will click and drag this at the bottom of the page. Next thing what we'll need to do is write our text here, the new year greeting text. So I'll grab my type tool here, the T tool. The shortcut key is T on the keyboard. Then I'll click on the canvas anywhere and start typing. Is to the may be number one. Once you have typed it, grab your move tool on the toolbar, which is the top one. The shortcut key is V on the keyboard. Click and drag this anywhere inside the canvas to make it center align. You will see the guide will show you it's center align now. To make this more interesting, we can just color the text as per the color of these papers to make it look more colorful. So grab your T tool again and just select the first portion, the first three words, cheese to the, and just click on this icon, the color window, the black one, which is the black font of this text. Then the color picker will pop up. Here you can just see if you move the cursor on the canvas, an eyedropper tool will pop up. So you can click on this blue paper color, and that now our font color will be set to blue. And once you are done with it, just hit OK. For the new year again you can do that same step. Just click and drag this word new year, and then again you can click on this color box on the top, and the eyedropper tool will pop up, and you can just click on this green, and now that text has turned to green. The same may be a memorable one. You can make the first four words blue here. Again click on this color circle and then click on this cheers color. It will be take the same blue and hit OK. Then for the memorable one, just click and drag this text again and click on the color box on top again, and then click on this red color paper, and it will take that red color for the memorable text. So we have our top portion ready now. Next thing we have to do is we have to write Happy New Year. So again I will grab my T tool here and I will click anywhere on the canvas and I'll just type the text Happy New Year, and I'll click on the move tool and I will center it here, and I will enlarge it by clicking on command T to transform it. While holding down shift at the edges, I will click and drag and the text will become big, and then hit enter on the keyboard once you're done. Now for this I want to use a different font type, so I'll grab the T tool again. I'll click and drag this Happy New Year text, and from the top font facing menu I'll choose the font as Budmo. This is the font which I'll be using, and I'll again grab the T tool and I can increase the size by clicking and dragging the text. Another way to do is the Command T transform way I just showed you, or you can also increase the font size by clicking on this font size on top and increasing the size from here. You can see now I did it. I can increase it more by typing the value as 92. Let's just say 82 will be enough for this. Yeah, so 82, I'll just set it to 82 and I'll hit the move, I'll click on the move tool. Then again for this also I can change the color to be set as blue, green and red. Again I will grab my type tool and I will click and drag the happy word and I'll click on this color box on top and I will take this blue again. So happy will have that blue and the new can have the green. I'll take this new green, and then for ear also I'll click and drag the ear text. I'll click on this and click on this red memorable and it will take that red color for the Happy New Year. Next thing you have to do is we have to write the year 2018. To do that, just click on the type tool here again, the T tool, and click anywhere on the canvas and just type in the year 2018. And for this font face I have used the same as this. Cheers to the new year, the top one, which is Gill Sans Ultra Bold. Once that is selected, I will decrease. Once that is selected, I will increase the font size from 36 to 72. I think it should be more. So I'll click on the Move tool again. I will then click on Command T on the keyboard to transform the text. While holding down Shift, I'll click and drag to make the fonts larger. And once I'm done with it, I'll hit Enter on the keyboard, and I'll just align it here. I can increase it more, so I'll just click on Command T again and I will enlarge it till it's hit the edge of the ear, the letter A number 8, and I'll hit enter on the keyboard. With my arrow keys I will just shift it up a bit. Then for this also numbers I can change the colors to set the theme as blue, green and red. I will click on the T tool again. I will grab the first two numbers 2 and 0 and click on this color box on top, and I will choose this blue again, and then for the letter 1 I'll choose green. Same steps I'm repeating. You just need to change the colors to make it look more colorful and more visually appealing, so the new year greeting will look more happy and colorful. So I'll just use this red for this number 8 and I'll hit OK. So this is the layout ready for this new year greeting. Next thing you can do is I'll just place my KD logo at the bottom. I'll navigate to the folder where I have saved my image, file open, and I will take this logo. I'll copy this from here and I'll just paste it here, and I will resize it by clicking on Command T, and while holding down Shift I'll resize it a bit to the bottom like this, and I'll click on the Move tool and center align this KD logo at the bottom like so. Another thing you can do is you can also always go back and increase the font size if you want. So I'll click on this Cheers layer, and if you don't have this layers panel open up, it's go up to the window menu on top, click on Windows and click on Layers. So this layers menu will open up. So right now I am selecting the Cheers text, the first two lines, and the text Happy New Year, and also the word letter 2018, and also the layer 2018. And then I'll click on this chain icon, which will attach link layers, which will make this all one selected. So if I move 2018, all three will move. So now all three are grouped, so I can increase all together at once. Once I have them all three selected, I'll click on edit and click on free transform, and while holding on shift I'll resize it. I'll increase the size more from the edges. So once I'm happy with it, I'll hit enter on the keyboard. So once you have your new year greeting ready, you can just save it by coming up to the file menu on top, clicking on file and clicking on save as, and I will set the format to be set as JPEG, and here I've just renamed it New Year Greeting. I've kept the name of this file, and I'll just click on save. And once you're done, just hit OK, and there you have your simple New Year greeting image. You can send it to your friends and family or your work colleagues. So that's how you design a New Year greeting card in Adobe Photoshop, guys. I hope you guys have learned something from this training video. You can always shoot me an email if you have any questions to ask by using the contact link on my website kazemzain.com. I hope you guys have a great year ahead and wish you all the best, and I'll be seeing you in the next videos, guys.